what do you call it? A stinking a Wi-Fi extender. So I'm just doing a quick little live here. I got to get the board ready for our live tomorrow night at 5. So I wanted to do a little test and make sure that this Wi-Fi extender is going to work the way we're hoping it's going to work. All right, there we go. Now I got to move it closer so I can actually read what's going on. Hang on. Let's see here. Nope, not that way. Okay. All right. So for tomorrow, our live, we're actually going to do a sign my wife has been wanting me to do for a while now. But I cut this board and it's got a pretty good sized crack in it. So hang on, let me go grab the Starbond real quick. Who's that? Jeff Cheesem? What's up, dude? Just a second. All right, sorry. I'm back. So, who's on there? Michael Borg, what's up, dude? What do I think about furries? No, Brian, I'm not staying cool. It's like 400 degrees outside. But I'm in the back patio testing out this new Wi-Fi. Well, not really new Wi-Fi, but the Wi-Fi extender, and I think it seems to be working. It shows that I have full, let me see, let me move this thing forward. Dad's not here, so I'm doing this by myself. Dad's off messing around. I don't know what he's doing. Rod Hall's there. What's up, dude? Tom, yes, I'm melting, dude. Oh, right on. Dan Dixon, appreciate it, man. Lloyd Fortner, what's up, dude? So, yeah, it's brutal hot out here. Now, normally, to fix this crack, I would use clear Starbond, but I can't find any, and where this is going to be the backside anyway. So, it works. It'll, at least, should work. But yeah, Mom and Dad are up in Williams right now. They're doing that Grand Canyon train ride. So that's pretty cool. It's something I kind of want to take my wife to do, but every time we get out of here, it's to go to California. All right, so for tomorrow's live, let me fix this. For tomorrow's live, we're doing a sign using Gus's paw print, right? Which is one of my wife's favorites, obviously. Yeah, it should be good. And I think it's going to be a cute little sign. Just got to make sure that it's going to fit on this board. Greg Bibby, what's up, dude? John Shaw, yeah. So, anyway, if you guys got any questions, like I said, this is just pretty much to test the Wi-Fi. So if you got any questions, throw them out there, and I will try to answer them. And then on tomorrow's live, when Dad's here, he'll correct whatever I say, because that's how it goes. All right, so it's going to be a little bit tight, I think. I'm not going to lay this out just because, you know, we're going to do it on the live, but I want to make sure there's enough space. And that's one thing that I always kind of have a hard time with. Dad's much better at seeing what will fit on a board than I am. I actually have to lay it out to really yeah, 5 o'clock tomorrow, Arizona time. Right now it's 1 o'clock, so in like, I don't know, 28 hours, something like that. Let's see. Greg Bybee. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Is it choppy? Do you have for someone starting out in a very small shop? Organize, organize, organize. Dude, so I'm not a very organized person. Luckily, my wife is as organized as you can get. And check out, there's all kinds of videos on those, like those carts that'll fit like a planer on one side and then a tabletop or a bench top table saw on the other. Those are pretty cool and they save a lot of room. Arizona, yeah, baby. Angie's here. Hi, Angie. So yeah, dude, organize as much as you can. Right on, Dan Dixon. Guys, if I forget your name, don't take it personally. I actually, one time, my wife, or I was at a buddy's house, we were getting ready to go duck hunting, and this girl came up and was like, hey, Ryan. And dude, I've known her like my whole life. I've known her forever. Totally blanked on her name. We're talking for like 5 minutes and my buddy's standing there waiting for me to introduce, and I was like, I cannot remember your name to save my life. She was pretty offended, which kind of can't blame her. Tom Taylor, what's up, Tom? So how's the signal look, you guys? I know the sound probably isn't all that great because I don't have a mic on here. Oh, right on, Colton. Brandon, you're pissed at me? What did I do? I don't even know. Did I forget your name? Okay, so let me get this thing kind of set up here and I'll show you guys what we're carving tomorrow. And pretty soon, I'm not sure when, hopefully within the next like couple weeks, we're going to be doing TikTok lives where we're actually carving and selling the stuff live. Oh, yeah. Well, I'll take that as a compliment. I'm not too worried that I pissed you off then. Everything sounds good, looks good. Better than in the past? Good. Yeah, we got one of those Wi-Fi extenders and it seems to be working. Seems to be, I think. All right, so let's see this. So guys, when you're laying your signs out, don't forget to leave a space for punctuation like here. Let me see. Like the can't and T. So that's a, what do they call that? A conjunction. Been a while since I was in grade school. But there's always an apostrophe there, so don't forget to leave space for that. Let's see. O-L-D. Uh-oh, what happened? Oh, okay, that's just a notification. Marion, it probably does, but that's all right. As long as you can hear me. These freaking flies, dude, they're brutal. Okay, so I think we have enough room for 2 lines here. Yeah, that should work. Hold his liquor. Is the R backward? Just the camera, because Dad's not here, so I'm doing this on like the selfie camera, selfie mode, which I don't know if I've ever done before. Yeah, this is gonna be tight, but I think Dad can do it. He's always up for a challenge anyway. All right, so let me show this to you guys, see what you think. Dad will probably adjust it as it goes, but let's see here. Grab this. So this is what we're going to be carving on tomorrow's live. You know what? I don't think I can switch. Oh, dude, I can. Sweet. I can switch the camera. So beware. Dog can't hold his liquor. That'll be a cute little sign. That's one my wife has wanted for a while now. I should make my sign back. Dude, Dad probably could do that. I can't. I can't. So Dad can carve upside down, like if he turns a sign around or something, if it's real big, he can carve upside down. Dude, I cannot do it. I just freaking can't. Pilato Creations, how you doing, man? Let me see. All right, so it seems like the Wi-Fi is holding up good. Sorry, let me get my fat hand out of the way. Seems like the Wi-Fi is holding up pretty good. So then what we're going to do is we're going to go live tomorrow at 5 o'clock Arizona time, which I think because Arizona is weird. because half the time we're on Pacific, half the time we're on Mountain, because we don't do standard or the daylight savings. So tomorrow at 5 o'clock Arizona time, and then we're going to be carving this, unless Dad doesn't want to do this, but I think he will. If he doesn't, then I have to carve it for Amy later on. Yeah, if you guys got any questions, let me know. Oh, yes, don't forget. So, check this out. Hang on, I got to go in here and turn this on. So, Friday night, so tomorrow's what? Thursday. Dude, my days are all messed up. Tomorrow's Thursday. Friday, we're doing a live, and we're giving away this table. That's the giveaway. I'm glad I remembered that. So, if you guys don't know, we are doing a fundraiser for VO2, which is in Pueblo, Colorado, and they're a gym, and they help veterans through like physical fitness and stuff. Dude, I am sweating like crazy, huh? And so in order to do that, we're giving away the table. So the tickets are $10. It's not a lottery. What am I thinking? For every $10 you spend, you get one ticket. So there's a GoFundMe link. And if you want that link, shoot me an email, ryan@makeitwithsign.com, and I can email it back to you. And for every $10 you donate, you get one ticket into the drawing for this table and raffle. That's the word I'm looking for. Thank you, guys. Yeah, Pilato, no kidding, right? And so for every $10 you donate, you'll get one ticket for this thing, and we are going to ship it anywhere in the lower 48 for free. If you're in like Alaska or Hawaii or Zimbabwe, I don't think we're shipping it for free there. Other than that, we'll ship it for free. So don't forget, so tomorrow at 5, we're doing the live carving, and then Friday at 5, we are doing the giveaway. So make sure and go and donate to VO2. And by the way, we don't see a dime of that money. We don't touch it. It goes straight into the GoFundMe, and then it goes right to those guys. So I'm really hot, as you guys can see. I don't think I started out this hot. So I'm going to get off here. Like the Wi-Fi is working. Let me go out here real quick, because the service is always crappy out here. Oh God, it's so hot. Yeah, it looks like we're pretty good. All right, that's good to know. So I will see you guys tomorrow at 5 o'clock, and I don't know, be there or be square or some other thing. All right, we'll see you guys later.